I'm sorry, water signs. I had a phone call, so I had to stop. So let's pick up with water again. Water signs. I feel like you are on the brink of your destiny. You're in the brink of, on the brink. You're on the horizon of your dreams being realized and coming true, and you're really making strides to go towards your life path destiny. Water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and not Aquarius, Pisces. We have been, the wheel of fortune is turning. We have been on the downside of the wheel of fortune for quite some time. I want to say the last past 3 to 5 years or so for a lot of my water signs. And that doesn't mean you haven't had happy times, you haven't had good times. But I mean, there's been a lot of struggles. You may have experienced losses, losses, losses of important relationships, death in your family, losses through death in your family, losses through divorce or long-term relationships splitting up, losses, financial losses. So I know the water signs have experienced a lot of losses, but I feel like the Two of Wands, the man has all things behind him. I mean, he is stately, he is kingly, and he holds the world in his hands. And the two wands on each side almost serve as anchors to me. If you can see, the one wand is anchored on the wall. And when I look at wands, wands are an action card. And I always love how you can see the twigs and vines coming from the top of the wands, because it means like that action is in the direction of producing. The action is in the direction of manifesting something from the thought through the action, manifesting that life path dream, destiny, that life path destiny work. So water signs, keep doing what you're doing, keep going in the direction you're going. Do not let anybody pull you off of what your destiny is. Water signs, you will put yourself behind a lot of times to take care or to do for or to focus on other people. But if you ever want to realize the things that you really want in your life, now is the time to completely focus on you and just hone your skills, your knowledge, your soul. Work on the things that are really important to the water signs, which I know are emotional things. They're inner things. We don't always operate on an outside realm of the real world or realization. We operate a lot of times in dream world and thought world. But now is the time to take those dreams and those thoughts, find a way to make them tangible and turn them into reality, to manifest your dreams and manifest your destiny and manifest your goals. That's for my water signs. So last of all, for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The Miserly card, the Four of Pentacles. It is a man that is very well to do. He is dressed very fine in his fine robes and garbs, and he's got the city behind him as if, this is a high businessman. He is running some good businesses. He is making a lot of money. Kind of like a Trump. You know how Trump is not at all a political person, but he has so much money, he can become political. Like, and if you look at other countries and things like that, even America, I mean, it's run by money. Who you see running things is not really who's running things. I mean, if you have money to get ahead in America, you can get ahead. You can be a politician. You can do whatever you want. So the Miserly card, this guy has all of those things, and he is holding on to those things of the material realm. Oh, okay. We're still recording. Sorry. So he is holding on to those things in the material realm: money, relationships, people, homes, just tangible possessions. And he is holding really tight to those things. And what I want to say to the earth signs is, I feel like you have enough. I feel like you have enough. A time when you're not secure financially, which I know is very important to my earth signs. Earth signs, you are the pinnacle card. This is an earth sign card. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo card that deals with the tangible. Earth is tangible. We walk on the earth every day. We live on the earth. We have built a life and foundation and humanity on the earth. You need what it takes in this world to be stable. So it's not necessarily a love of money, kind of how I operate as a Cancer. You know what it takes to be stable. You know what it takes to be secure. And earth signs, you like nice things and you like to climb the ladder and be secure. So you don't have to hold on so tightly, because I believe even though some things may be keeping you down financially, I know a lot of the earth signs, you are getting small windfalls. You are getting small breaks in finances. You are getting blessed with sums of money. I'm not saying it's, like I said, small windfalls. I'm not saying it's millions of dollars. I'm not saying it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm not saying it's tens of thousands of dollars. I'm not even saying it's thousands of dollars. But as you hold on so tight, there are things happening where you see little pours of money, little spills of money are coming in, and you're not as destitute. You're not as clinging to your survival as you think you are. I know a lot of us are in a cycle where we're living paycheck to paycheck, but have the mind of a person who has wealth, and you will see it therefore materialize. Because I know my earth signs have all the ability. My Capricorns, Tauruses, and Virgo have all the ability to turn these 4 pentacles into 8 and then turn them into 10, 12, 16, 20. You guys rule the material realm, and you definitely know what to do and what it takes to get a coin or 2 or 3 or 4. So don't hold on so tightly. I feel like this is almost, I know we got to prepare for rainy days, but it's almost unwarranted, guys. I think you earth signs is just going to be just fine when it comes to money, because you're going to do what it takes to make sure that. And you're pretty good with spending. Most of my earth signs that I'm familiar with, that I know, they're good with spending. That's not to say they don't go out and maybe splurge a time or two or overextend themselves past their budget. But generally, they are meticulous about saving. They are meticulous about their finances. They're meticulous. They pay bills on time. For the most part, they take care of their bills because they are earth sign and they do rule the money in the material realm. So they are pretty good with those kind of things. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I didn't really feel a need to draw any additional cards. I mean, I could have put another card on the fire card, but I feel like that pretty much told you guys what direction and what's going on and what you kind of need to do at this point. So I thank you for tuning in. Check out Astro Chicks episode 1. We will be definitely bringing those episodes. Probably not every Sunday, maybe like once a month we'll do an Astro Chicks episode. And if it gets really popular, we'll bring you more. As I said, you're looking at a 1-person production team. So as you can see, when I was on the video, I was spent. So when I get some more help producing this show, we'll do it more frequently. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Love you all.